Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How's it going? Let me turn down my music that I had on while setting up the stream, huh? Seems like a good idea. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's check up on the stream. Let's see how it's doing. Alright, just fine and dandy. Alrighty, alrighty. Audio is a go. Let's go, let's go. Open up Steam. Turn up the game's volume so you guys can actually hear. Open up not one game, but the game. Also launch the PNG tuber. You know, gotta have it. Is it really a Bloo stream if there's not an actual Bloo avatar on the screen? You know, that is one of the questions of all time. Let's see. I need to check that the B-roll footage is going. Which, at the moment, it isn't, as far as I can see. Dude, I hate OBS filters so damn much. Hello, chat. I do believe you should be able to see the game right now. Yes. Cool. And now it's recording. Thank you. Okay. No problems, chat. No problems. We're fixing these things. Okay. Now, while that is going on, allow me to... Allow me to post about me streaming for a second, and then we'll actually jump into the game. How does that sound? Let's go, let's go. Okay, that's done. The avatar is just fine. The chat is just fine. Let me move OBS to my second screen so we can chill on the main one. And we can continue. Let us go, chat. It is time. We have to beat Corsac. Increased value for cures, okay. All of this is just fine. We have 4 days to... I think we have all the potions we need, right? No, we are missing the stamina potion. No, we have the stamina potion, okay. Then yes, we absolutely have everything. So we just need to go out and have fun, pretty much. Alrighty. Let us travel, chat. And we did all of the interactions already? Yes, okay, seems that way. Let's check here. I don't actually remember where we left off, but yeah, it seems like we did spend all the time we had. Okay. Then let us spend some time with the boys, you know? Yep. Alrighty. First of all, it's gotta be wife. I mean, come on, chat. You know me. It's gotta be wife. Let's just check that we gifted her or something. Oh, we could plant a seed together, huh? Now, ain't that fancy? Sure, let's do it. Speedrun into romance. Saffron kisses the shimmering acorn. This is our seed now. We are responsible for the sapling. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. She's risen me, chat. Holy. And we can rank her up. Let's go, chat.
I had something a little different in mind for today. Since we're dating, I figure I can finally reveal one of my most closely guarded secrets.
This ought to be good.
Oh, it's good. I'm talking about my secret recipe for tree sap
Let's
whiskey.
go, chat. Alcohol,
Tree sap
getting
whiskey?
drunk with the
I didn't
wife.
even know that was possible.
It's possible, and it's delicious.
Is it
A
actually
cat by the
possible
name
in
of
real
Sugar
life?
entrusted the recipe to me.
I
He was one of my
don't know.
companions.
I don't drink,
the rogue
so I
of the
wouldn't
group,
know.
and our captain when we were on the water. His damage output was matched only by his alcohol tolerance. And
Every
tree sap
barbarian
whiskey
ever.
was his favorite. He used to say it had more kick than an angry centimule.
I'm sold.
I think I'm gonna
Maybe start.
sneeze.
Well, the
Brace
first thing we've got to do
yourselves,
is ask a
chat.
tree for
I feel
permission
it
to tap
coming.
it.
So you weren't joking before. You can talk to the trees.
In truth, it's less
Oh
about
god,
talking
it's just
and more about
stuck
listening.
in my face.
Trees are constantly communicating. They send out signals to other trees about environmental hazards. And each tree's
That's
leaves
terrible.
and bark
Okay,
hold
I'm
a
over it.
treasure trove of information about its health and history. You've just got to find an ambrosia tree of moderate age that has plentiful sap and a genial nature.
Very easy to find that. Holy moly. A spork.
Thank you for your generosity, proud sentinel of the wood. I'll patch you up when we're done. Sylvia, we just have to wait until that bucket's full. Then we can head back to my place.
I'm glad you're here to show me the way. I'm totally turned around.
I forget some people struggle to navigate the woods.
Forests are
Personally,
scary,
I know the
man.
area even better than I know the precise arrangement of freckles on your shoulders.
Oh my, am I
So,
getting rizzed up?
Pretty well then.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I've made a
god.
thorough study of both. But I could always take a closer look.
Seriously,
I'm getting
though.
rizzed.
Don't all the trees kind of look the same?
They do not. Not if you're paying attention. This forest contains pines, oaks, gloam willows, all grouped in unique arrangements.
Marry me. I'm begging you. I guess I've only got eyes
I guess
for you.
I've only got eyes for you. How's a forest supposed to compete?
Flatterer. I only hope the forest doesn't get jealous of your attentions. A place like this has teeth and a long memory.
So,
But all right,
flirting with them
let's
when
set
you're
the
in a
trees aside for a
relationship
moment.
is not needed anymore, I believe.
If what you
Which
see
why
is not
that
enough
was
to help you
actually
get
the
your
wrong
bearings,
answer.
there are other senses you can rely upon.
But it's fine.
Notice the tang of sea salt on the air. Feel the sponginess of the moss beneath our hooves. This particular spot of woodland is a spot like no other. And this is what I really mean when I talk about mindfulness, Sylvia. It's not just about shutting out the stress. It's about what you choose to take in. It's about being truly present.
I think I follow you. I know I could be better about living in the moment. It's a struggle when there are bills to pay.
Let me ease your burden a bit, Cherry Blossom.
Oh my god, don't call me Cherry Blossom.
You're sweet. And that does help. Thanks. Some whiskey might help too. Is it almost ready?
Oh, I'm afraid I may have given you the wrong impression. This process takes several decades. But the anticipation is part of the pleasure. Take these
We'll be
next
drinking
30
that together
years
when
to
we're old.
prepare your senses. And in the meantime, I've got some cheap moonshine stashed away in one of these tree hollows, I think.
Let's go! Alcoholism! Woo! We fucking love alcoholism, chat. Don't take that out of context. I think we've shopped, right? I do believe that we have. Maybe not. That's fine. I'll take a couple fishes. No, I guess we did not shop. Okay. Then that's fine. can absolutely shop right now. Clean up the entire thing. Alrighty. We want the fruit, that's for sure. Let's take the mandragora plants as well. Good. The essence is kind of whatever. Pick a couple more golden plants. And 2 of the slimes. Let's make a masquin. Weird date, Sylvia. That's the compliment. Let's see if it changes the text. I feel like I've corrupted you, and I don't like it. Ah, Tarot, chat. We are so mean now. Oh my god. We have so much money, chat. I don't know what to do with it. We could literally spend the next 3 days doing nothing except talking to people. Hello, Corsac. Staring contest, as usual.
Can...
I'll tell you, that swamp is no joke. It's a charming little spot compared to the electrified pools of the storm plains, though.
Sounds like a humble brag to me. You must know, I haven't seen any of those places. I've been chained to this counter since I got to Rafta.
Nothing immodest about it. I'm here as a professional courtesy. Thought you should know, it'd be pointless to send your people to the plains for some time. I've helped myself to all the good stuff. And there was some very, very good stuff.
Respectable of him to
Better
tell
get
us.
to using some of the bounty now. Lamia's scales start to smell after precisely 32 hours.
Why
And
is his
my
face
customers
twitching?
know to expect better.
You know, the attitude is wrong, but the behavior is alright. Like,
he
he's
goes
an
out
alright
there and
guy.
gets his own ingredients.
Didn't I say so? As a potion maker, Corsac seems a talented amateur at best, but his access to ingredients is second to none. Follow in his footsteps, and you'll only get his dregs.
Holy moly. Yeah, ready? Well, I mean, we're not gonna follow in his footsteps, because we kinda don't have to. Let's make a shadow tonic, huh? B and E, okay. I do believe we do not have E, so... Or maybe we do? We abso-freaking-lutely do not. I mean, I guess the mosquito plant is as close as we're gonna get. Bro. I need ease, bro. Oh my god. Okay, that's not gonna cut it. We can make... drowsiness cures we have, poison cures we have. Make an alertness enhancer, I guess. B, C, and D. Okay. So C in a bigger ratio. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay. So we can do 4, 2, 2. And let's see here. We need some D's nuts. Okay. That's B and D. Oh, just too little D though. Haha, funny. Hey, yo, what? 40? Okay, chill. Oh, we have the 30. Okay, so if we remove that, it's almost stable. We need something that gives B, C, and D an equal value if we have some. We do not have some. But maybe I can finagle it by doing it like this. That's one too many. Okay. Huh. And again, if we did this, that would be too many ingredients. That would be too many ingredients. Dang it. Do we not have something that's like 20C? I guess we do not. We do, however, have... No. Because this buffs the B as well. Huh, that's annoying. Okay. We need something that gives C, that's for sure. Okay. We don't have anything that gives the good amount of C that we need, sadly. Okay. And then we can add this. No, that's just a little too few. Okay, then we can just add this, right? Yeah, that sure is enough. It'll take 9 slots to do this, but we don't care, because we're just gonna chill with the boys, you know? Again, we don't really have to sell anything, so... We could even end the day faster, but I want to speak with people, so, you know. First of all, you folks can have some fish once I find it. Here it is. Thanks. More stuff. We don't have some of these things though, so that's nice. Alrighty. Meow for now. Yes, that I too would say that. Alright, show me the bugs. We don't have rare bugs, so hold up, we'll be back. Let's go see Quinn first then. First of all, take these. Should have gone to Baptiste first, I think. Because that's 45, that's 32. So I'll take 32, thank you. Alright, for now we'll just take this, because we need to gift you something. Here, you can have the shit I just bought off of you. And we can rank her up, so now ingredients should be cheaper.
It's good to see you, Sylvia.
Quinn, that was downright warm.
I've been practicing. Only the best for my little blight roach.
Don't ever call
Blight
me that
roach?
again.
It's my pet name for you.
Quinn, why are you comparing me to a roach?
It's a compliment. Blight
Hardy.
roaches can survive anything you throw at them.
True.
They'll outlast all of us, Sylvia.
Oh my god.
Kind of nice, actually.
Is it? I don't
Also,
know.
you've got the same beady little eyes. But enough pillow talk. I've got an important errand to run, and I could use a lookout. Here, I'll sweeten the deal.
Let's go. Coupon.
Payment up front? I guess I'm in.
It's not bad having a henchman. Girlfriend. I meant girlfriend.
Obviously, you know.
Okay, nice and easy. You see anyone coming? You just make a sound like a spotted spitmonk. That's in your vocal range, yeah?
A spotted what now?
Oh my god. She's
What was
maniacal.
Why'd you put it right back in the same spot?
It's not the same spot.
Not the same spot. I moved it precisely an inch. I do this every day, 1 inch at a time. I think the owner has probably started to notice, if only subconsciously. They'll wonder if it's moved. Then they'll think, no,
It's
that's impossible. But
I'm getting rid of my
they'll
jacket,
wonder.
by the way, chat.
they'll doubt. Their sanity will be eroded, an inch at a time.
She's so evil.
That is wicked. You must have had a very interesting childhood.
Yeah, not really. I spent most of it locked up in a tower.
Sorry, what?
As a kid, my parents locked me up. I was in a tower for a long time.
You were locked up? Like a prisoner?
Well, there were bars on the windows, but I was more of a test subject than a prisoner.
Quinn, that's terrible.
It
Yeah,
is.
it is what it is. Eventually I got out, got away. It's all good.
No, it isn't. I hope you punched
I
them.
hope you punched him on the way out.
I didn't. I only had time to punch them or start a fire. And I chose the fire.
Wise.
Ooh, good call.
It definitely messed up their fancy vineyard.
A vineyard? Like for grapes?
It's how they made their fortune. Growing jalapeno grigio grapes for this awful spicy wine.
Sounds gross.
Surprise! People are dumb.
Bro.
I don't even know why I'm telling you all this. And
'Cause I'm
if
your
you tell
girlfriend.
anyone else about it, it'll go badly for you.
I won't tell a soul, but I'm glad you told me. If you ever want to talk, I'm here. And if you don't want to talk, well, I'm here in that case too.
That's cool of you, Sylvia. I almost feel bad now for moving your chair a little bit every day.
Oh my god. She's a maniac. How about that? She did a thing. Hello. How's my favorite walrus? Here, you can have this shrimp.
Your arrival is like the dawn itself. Begone, darkness, for Sylvia has
The
arrived!
voice over.
I am a
for
lucky
Muktak.
walrus
Oh
indeed.
my god. It's
I
a
like a
joy to
warm
listen
welcome.
to.
Never a fan of the dawn, though. Given the choice, I'd rather sleep in.
That is a choice I cannot condone! Our time is too precious to be spent on repose.
True, I wake up at 7 every day.
I work better when I'm rested. And I am way less cranky.
Well, if it is in service of the great work, then naps are allowed. As are romantic excursions.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah? Is that in the handbook somewhere?
It is, I am certain. For art comes from lived experience, and so live we must. Experience we shall.
He's
Sylvia,
wise in his weird kind
Are
of
you ready
way.
for an outing with great romantic potential?
Well, when you put it like
You
that.
know me. I'm up for anything.
We are close now. It is just up ahead.
Let's go, Muktuk. A frozen lake? Oh my
All
god.
this for me?
In truth, I worry the gesture is not large enough. And I cannot take credit for the frozen lake.
Did Quinn do that?
It is an uncanny and awe-inspiring
Ah.
feature of the landscape. This forest contains many such oddities. A hero shared the location with me in exchange for sharper weapons and a masterful shield. For now, it remains largely secret, but word will get out. Some enterprising raftin will no doubt find a way to monetize it. Let us enjoy it before this happens. Yes?
Aw. Oh my god, we're going skating!
This recreational activity is much loved where I'm from. Come, let me show you how it's done.
Oh my god, ice skating with Muktuk. Let's go.
It almost feels like flying without a broom. That was incredible.
I am glad that you enjoy it. But no date would be complete without a gift.
Oh my.
You're spoiling me, and I like it.
If you will pardon the expression, today is only the tip of the iceberg. My people, guided by the wisdom and the will of our ancestors, have created such splendor all across this world. The Walrus of Rhodes, the Penny Pyramids,
Tuscange. Oh my god.
all are sights that I wish to see one day, that I must see. And I very much wish to share those experiences with you.
First Rafta, then the world?
Exactly that. And yet, there is no rush, is there? With you by my side, I wish to cherish each moment. Come, take my flipper in your hand,
Oh my.
and let us take another spin around the ice.
I wish I knew how to skate on ice. I should try to learn that. It feels like it would be fun. I don't know. I don't know if it's hard. Like, I mean, obviously it will require some finesse. But like, what I mean to say is, I don't know if it's actually going to, you know, be impossibly hard, I guess. Okay. Hello. You can have your daily fruit intake. No rank up? Okay. Probably need to hang around her a little bit. Gems, we should have a golden gem, right? No, we only have silvers? Then does she like ores? This is a gold ore. But does she like... Is there like a mineral instead? No. Okay, so it's gotta be ores. No, okay. She didn't like... There was something else she liked instead of just gems. I don't remember what it is, though. Yes, by the way, in case you're wondering, I have the memory of a chipmunk. So I forget stuff in between each time we play this game. Okay. We have the pearl. We can invest. I do want that. I do want that. I would rather not destroy the environment if it's at all possible. Also, I should have romanced him first, because he was gonna give us a coupon, I believe. Never mind, we don't get to hang out, so... Mint, you can have this cool slime I found. No rank up either. Holy. These gals are making it hard to romance them. Holy, they hate me, dude. Alright, let's go back to wife. Let us plant another seed. Let's see if we actually get a different... Yes, we want to plant another seed. Our little family grows larger by one? Aww! The final rank up. Woo! Now we actually have something to cook for.
I'll go out on a limb and guess you don't buy your tobacco at the marketplace.
It actually isn't tobacco at all. Just a soothing blend of flower petals and witch bramble.
It's drugs.
No wonder you smell so nice.
Girl.
It's all a
come
part
on
of my
now.
nefarious plan to keep you close to me. But here, let me show you how I make it.
Why does she have all this stuff hidden in the forest? Come on.
Until recently, I reused old jars for fermentation. But Muktuk's craftsmanship is second to none. Not that you need to hear that from me. I know you two are close.
Aw.
You want to take a spin with the pestle while I cycle out the fermenter? Make it nice and fine.
Let's go, chat.
It's kind of
Helping wife.
relaxing.
Isn't it? Small work with the hands can be meditative, particularly if you aren't the type to enjoy sitting still. And we both know you don't like being idle, my cherry blossom.
The smell is soothing too. Maybe I should take a puff from your pipe.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Even if it isn't tobacco, the smoke isn't good for your lungs. I know that might sound hypocritical of me, but as a Fae being, I have less to worry about. Humans are fragile, and I'd like to keep you in one piece.
The One Piece!
Thanks for looking out for me. You're a good influence.
I'm glad you didn't take offense. If I'm honest, this touches on a topic I've been dwelling on lately. Particularly since
Lore.
we took things up a notch. I'm not sure exactly how to put this.
Not to be a total mimic, but remember to breathe.
That's right, of course, that's right. Managing stress brings serenity of mind, and vice versa.
Draw 5 cards. For
See,
2 mana.
you've
2
taught me a
time
lot.
slots.
I'm glad about that, and glad for the reminder that I can speak openly with you. Here's what has me troubled. You're human, Sylvia, and I'm not. My lifespan is longer than yours. My body is more resilient.
And
I'm not immortal by any means, but chances are I'll still be here when you're gone.
And
Given my history, I'm sure you can imagine how that makes me feel.
I can. Look, okay, so this touches on a topic I want to discuss for a second. It's the same as, like, Frieren, the elf versus human romance. Just because you're going to outlive your partner doesn't mean you shouldn't try at all to enjoy the relationship. Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, obviously, it's going to suck. Don't get me wrong, when you eventually, like, realize that you're going to outlive your partner. But, you know, you can have fun and enjoy yourself now. Like, isn't that better? You're just going to be miserable anyways if you remain alone, if you love the person you're talking about.
The good stuff is worth some hurt. I mean, what's the alternative? You said you don't want to hide away, and that means taking the good and the bad as it comes.
Exactly.
That's certainly wise. It's hard to argue that I would be better off unfeeling and alone. I was content in my solitude these last years, but now that I know what I was missing, there's no going back. And I wouldn't dream of suggesting that we shouldn't be dating.
That's a relief.
Hey, I'm not one for drama, you know that. I'm only trying to be honest about my fears. And if I'm overprotective at times, or if I ever seem like I'm trying to push you away, I hope you'll at least know where I'm coming from. Not a place of callousness, quite the opposite.
I know you care about me.
Good. Don't forget it.
I won't.
Please be patient with me, Sylvia. It's an adjustment for me. It might take me some time to get used to it.
I want Saffron to understand that I'm not expecting her to move at anyone's pace but her own. Words don't seem sufficient. So how about a meaningful gesture?
And this is the sick reveal about the mechanic for romance in this game. You have to make your romance specific potions to be able to unlock their final level. And most of them tend to be superior potions of a certain kind. And as you might be aware of, we do not have the capabilities of making superior potions. So for now, this is why I've been rushing, because it's going to take a while for us to unlock these. So for now, we have to stop the romance, because we can't literally go up. But that means we can actually stop visiting Saffron so much. Let's have a picnic. Oh my god. Baptista's cocktails. After the instant coffee, I'm not sure I trust them. No rank up, huh? No! Alright. Let's go to Quinn to hang out, just so we can... Actually, oh yeah, we need to expand this as well by using the pearl. Alrighty. More ingredients. Let's go buy some fish. Actually, I think we have most of anything we need, really. When, you know, I'll buy the stuff that's cheap, you know? Alrighty, also I need to buy the mode of mana, because it's useful. I need to buy better gems. Is there a better gem here? No, there's not. Cool. Sorry for asking. Sorry for party rocking, I guess. Mineral. No, she doesn't like mineral. Maybe she likes minerals, I think. Yeah, she does like minerals, because she liked this one. Okay. Why is mineral and ore a different thing? Oh my god. We do have a bunch of stuff. I'll grab the flesh. And should I grab a fungus? No, we have a bunch. I'll grab the fruit as well. Do we have some special flowers we need to get? No. Do we have some plant we need to get? Yes, but we don't really have a use for it, but it's good E. Okay, and the slimes we already did. Yeah, and we don't really have items that give clear E, so for now, this is what we got. Let's hang out. Alright, now that we are in a relationship, you can actually see the difference. So if you remember, the first time, they fed us, like, dirty stuff. Hello, Mr. DM, that's a really cute game you play. Yeah, I know, it's great. Holy moly. It's actually a very nice game, thank you. But as I was saying, the first time we did this interaction before getting into a relationship with the character, they were feeding us like awful stuff and enjoying our reaction. Let's see how that changes now that we're in a relationship. Oh my gosh, she's smirking. The first ingredient is sweet, so is the second and the third. There are no tentacles or rocks, only fruits and flower petals. Don't look so surprised. Gross stuff is funny, but I might be kissing those lips later. Oh my god. This was the interaction that made me fall in love with the relationships in this game. It's so cute. Oh my god. And in 2 days, we have the competition. Which we are ready for. I would love to start work. Saffron Day of Remembrance, so we would have increased relationship with her, but it doesn't matter because we already, you know. Romance her to the math. So smooth taking notes. Yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. You want to hit up on somebody, just feed them like cool stuff, sweet stuff, and go like, aha, I might be kissing them lips later, you know? Holy. Alright, normally, I don't know if you know how this game works, Vakira, but normally we would be selling our potions, which we have here, which, again, we might just do that, actually. We kind of do want some money, at least. Yeah, sure, let's sell these things. These are grand anyways, so I don't really have a use for them. Let's sell those. And the single drowsiness cure. Alrighty. Let's also change our deck a bit. Instead of schemes, we will put in Serenity of Mind, which is the same exact card, except it's better in every way. Sleight of Hand, Zeal, that's fine. These are all fine. All of these are more than fine. Sure. Let's go open shop. As I was saying, the core of the game technically is selling potions to these guys, these NPCs. And you do that by haggling in a, like, using cards, as you can see. The main thing we've been doing though is romancing the characters, because there's kind of a time limit, as you saw with the days you have available to complete the potions necessary for the competition at the end of the week. And we had those by like day 5, so basically we've been doing nothing but romancing for the past 3 days. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Let's pass. Let's see what happens here. We can... Sympathy maybe works, but I guess it won't. Okay, and then we just finish it with a finisher. And we sold that potion for 350 coins, which is a lot. Hello, Peaky Commoner. Let's go. May I interest you in this potion? It is one of my strongest potions. I don't know if you can handle it. 7 shield. Is that even fair? Is that even allowed? Let's draw 5. Keep my guard up. Keep my guard up. Draw 5 more cards. This card is very fair and balanced. We're not gonna make it by like a hair's width. Again. Come on, man. Ah, so close. Hello. Roxanne, how's it going? The price is negotiable, in the sense that I want you to pay more for it. Especially because it's you. Are you lonely? Is that what's happening? Roxanne, please, don't bully me, man. Or maybe do. I don't know if I'm into it. Help. Giving me stress? Nice try, bozo. Doesn't work. Yeah, we can just end the negotiation. I'm not too proud to admit when I'm impressed. Next in line. Cunning hero. Sorry if I stop talking, by the way. Sometimes I'm just making sure that nobody's talking in chat. Now that I actually know there's people, you know, they might want to interact. Because my second screen is actually my drawing tablet, so it's kind of hard to, like, put up beside my actual screen. So I have to kind of split my attention, you know? Holy moly. Also, I just realized my VTuber model is kind of covering the... Hold up. It's kind of covering the... No, that's moving the game. I can schmove. Yep. Alright, and now we're no longer covering the stress. That's great. So that way you can actually see the stress and everything else. Now, what are we doing here, buddy? This removes a buff, but the problem is not that they're buffed, the problem is that I'm debuffed. We absolutely captivated. I think we can get this guy. Yeah, we definitely can. Zeal! When in doubt, just scream at the guy. Buy my stuff, you know? Works every time. The brew is brewing, in theory. Dang it. Couldn't make it a superior, but that's fine. Let's just... Chat, you might think I'm basic, but let's just cook some minor health potions, okay? I don't even want to think. Alrighty. Let's travel now. First of all, you guys. You can have this shrimp.
Hey, so we set some meals aside for a special occasion. And we were just about to put them to use. You want in?
For sure, man.
Put them to use? You mean eat them?
What? No! We don't want to eat them.
Who would want to eat meals,
We got
you know?
plans for these slimy things. Big plans.
Salt ate one.
So I got a bit peckish and thought I deserved a treat. We've still got plenty to work with. Don't worry.
Cat mentality.
Come on, Sylvia. You want to be a blood brother? You gotta do this run with us. All right, here's the deal. There are some people around town who are on our list. And those people are going to wonder why their homes suddenly smell like rotting eel.
And we are going to
You
be the
follow?
cause.
We've got to sneak into their homes, stash an eel somewhere, and get out without getting seen.
I can do that.
I can do that. I'm sneaky. And if I do get spotted, I can handle myself in a fight.
Whoa there, Tiger. We don't need any altercations. Stealth is key. But if you want to take the first house, be our guest.
Let's go,
Visualize
chat.
success, Sylvia.
All right, here goes.
Don't worry, Annie Pepper. I'm sure she's got this.
For sure,
And
man.
if she gets caught, we never met her, right? Uh-oh, looks like the window's locked.
But look, Salt! She's noticed the chimney.
If she tries to climb up there, she's definitely falling to her death. Wait,
They're so
she's got
proud
a
of
flying
us.
broom with her. Where was she keeping that thing?
Mission accomplished.
Nicely done, Sylvia.
Yeah, flying up and dropping the eel down the chimney? That was an inspired move. Personally, I'm not shy about breaking a window, but your way worked too.
Stealth is key.
We
I'm
can
not
take it
shy
from
about
here.
breaking
I know
windows.
you're due back at your
Kind of a
shop.
contradiction there. I should get back.
I should get back. You're right. Are you sure you've got this handled?
Yeah, well, if I'm honest, I got into the sack of eels when you were otherwise occupied. No more eels, no more vengeance. But at least we made that one count.
Please accept this token of our appreciation.
Oh my.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, running with us comes with rewards. Now get out of here. And you might want to hurry. Gonna start burping up eel any minute.
Oh my god. VA, please. Didn't have to put your soul into that. I do believe we have found pretty much everything else we could have gotten from these chests. Alrighty. Hello, young lady. I need to give you a bug. No rank up! Oh my god, she hates me, bro. Mint, hello. I shall give you a slime, like none you've ever seen before, except the ones I've gifted you the other days.
I'm glad you had some time to hang out today. I've had something on my mind,
Is it the legendary weapon?
and it's important we talk about it away from the guild hall. The walls there have ears.
Thank you for the
only
follow,
some
Light
of which
Cheese.
are stuffed and mounted.
The walls with ears. Oh my god, is this a date?
Is this a date? Is that what this is?
Sylvia, I promise. When it's a date, you'll know. And it'll be someplace a little nicer than this.
Hey now, don't
I
insult
just figured we
Rafta.
could talk, and I'm weirdly nervous about it. I'm probably overthinking it, though. Sometimes the best strategy is to have no strategy at all.
Bro.
And I do my best work when I keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Raise interest by 9, discard 2 random cards. If opener, discard only 1. This card is ass, by the way.
Yeah, life is complicated enough. And you should know you don't need to be nervous around me.
In that case, here's the thing. I'm just going to come right out and say it.
Just say it,
I
Mint.
like you.
Oh my god.
I liked you from
oh
the
my
start.
god, chat.
I figured
oh my
right away that
god.
we'd be good friends.
We are
and
rizzing her.
I didn't give it much more thought than that. I'm so focused on finding my place in the guild. Honestly, romance is the last thing I'm looking for. But as any dungeon delver will tell you, sometimes you find something great whether you're looking for it or not. And I'm thinking maybe I found something great with you?
Oh my. Oh my. Heck yes.
Heck yes. If you're looking for romance, then look no further.
Really?
Really?
You're not teasing me.
Why would I tease you?
Sylvia, this is incredible! I feel like I just slayed a dragon!
We
Or
got
even
the
better,
tomboy
like I
chat.
de-escalated a conflict
It's
with a
all
dragon
up
through
from
active
here.
listening and mutually beneficial dialogue!
I'm confused. Am I the dragon in that analogy?
No way, babe. The dragon is
She
my
called us
insecurity.
babe.
You know me. I put on
I'm
a brave
going to
face,
die,
but
dude. I'm
I
going to
guess
perish
I was
on the
afraid.
spot. At least warn
Afraid
me
you
before
didn't
doing
feel the
that.
same way.
How could I feel any other way? You're amazing.
In a good way, by the way,
Know
chat.
something?
In case it wasn't obvious.
When you say it, I believe it.
Oh my gosh,
Say
she's
it
so
again,
hopeful.
Sylvia.
Oh my god. Ah, behave, please. Let it be written down that I never asked to listen to this VA panting while telling me to say it again. In my potion selling game. Yeah, ready? We have all of these, so we don't need any. You, however, can have this mode of pure mana. And this is the final rank up for Baptiste as well, I believe.
I'm in too good a mood to be confined indoors today. That's in no
Let's
small
go.
part thanks to you. Just the sight of you puts an extra skip in my step.
Aw.
I was just thinking the same thing. You want to skip on out of here for a bit?
I like the idea, in theory, but what if I'm needed here?
Just put out some bar snacks, lock up the liquor, and leave a first aid kit with Mint. The heroes will be fine.
He's a parent.
You do
Are
have
the
a knack for
heroes
anticipating
kids?
the needs of others, don't you? I hope you deploy that level of emotional intelligence in your haggling.
Let's go. Oh my god. This card is
Thanks for the tip.
weird, but alright.
And the compliment. And actually, I'll take some bar snacks for the road too.
Let's go. Stealing snacks from
It's
the Hero
amusing.
Guild.
When I was a kid, my parents had to bribe me to go outside. I never wanted to leave the house. Now, I think I'd go mad if I didn't get out into the open air at least once a day. I guess people change.
They do.
But I had an ulterior motive for coming to this spot in particular. I wanted a proper look at that big, glorious skull. You see it there?
Yeah. We've seen it many times already.
You know the story, I assume? About how a group of heroes came here to depose Maven, but first had to get past her guardian Kraken.
Actually,
The
let me
skull
do
is all
this.
that remains of the creature. What do you think of it?
I'll move the model so it doesn't cover the text. But when we start negotiating, I'll move it back so it doesn't cover the stress. What do I think about the Kraken skull? What would he like most? It's an important piece of history. It's super morbid, or it's pretty cool. I would say it's pretty cool, but I could also see it's super morbid, but he's probably more into it's an important piece of history, but I'm going with it's pretty cool.
Monster skulls are fun to look at.
Ah, Sylvia, you have the soul of a poet and the tongue of a disaffected teenager.
You
True.
know what I'm talking about. The whole guild hall is decked out in monster skulls.
Those are trophies, reminders of our triumphs. This is the opposite of that.
Yeah.
20 years ago, a band of adventurers set out on a quest to vanquish a
You would
fiendish
have liked
witch
the
queen.
piece of history answer.
They knew it was insanely dangerous. Still, they left their homes and their loved ones behind. They hoisted their weapons and their sails. They answered the call. Why though? For money? For fame? Or because it was the right thing to do? The answer is, all of those reasons are correct. Their actions were courageous, their intentions noble. But they were professionals, and professionals expect compensation in return for their expertise.
True.
Yeah, we have a saying in my circles. A potion maker can't pull nutrients from the glass of swallowed flasks. It loses something in translation from the original Draconic. But the point is, everybody's gotta eat. And in our world, that means making money.
A concern that I, personally...
It does make the world go around, you know? Holy.
Wow, you're good at that.
Thanks. Living a carefree childhood, I had ample time to develop useless skills.
Based.
It's only
Like
now
me with
dawning on me how
drawing.
all my little privileges added up to... larger differences. Never having concerns about where my money was coming from, that left me ill-equipped to understand the needs of those in my employ. It seems obvious enough now. If I want heroes to join my guild and stay in my guild, then I need to compensate them for their vital labor.
True.
But that's easier said than done. I'm not at all sure where that money should come from.
Sounds like you have some thinking to do. And some math.
If only that were all I had ahead of me. But our sparring dummies need to be stitched up, arrows and potions need to be restocked, and the dust bunnies look to be planning a revolt!
Not
It's
the
hard to
dust
wrap one's head
bunnies.
around systemic change, when the chores never seem to let up. But this is the job. It's my job! And if there's a problem, it falls to me to solve it.
You're doing super
So,
fine, Baptiste.
solve it I shall.
You go, King.
Let's enjoy the sea air a little while longer, my Duchess. Because when I get back to the guild hall, I have my work cut out for me.
Baptiste sure has a lot on his plate. I can't solve all his problems for him, but at least I can provide some potions.
Let's go. Health potion and mana potion for him. Alrighty. So we have other potions we need now. We can now go flirt with the boys, the gals. You can have this. You do deserve something nice.
Wow, it's hot down here.
Must be Roxanne.
You flirty thing, you.
Aww.
No, I mean it. It's sweltering.
There was a frost enchantment keeping the lava's heat in check. I deactivated it, then threw on some kindling for good measure. I like the heat. Like most demons, I grew up underground.
Just be careful not to burn the place down, please.
I suppose I can avoid that, but it's hardly fair that you keep amending the terms of our arrangement.
I think don't set my house on fire is a pretty reasonable request.
You're right. Of course you're right. Oh, truly, Sylvia, you are a font of wisdom without equal.
I can't help but feel like you're not being generous. Genuine.
Sometimes pandering is the best way to steer a conversation in your favor. Dignity be damned.
Apply self-hatred for 2 turns? Holy.
Who has time for dignity anyway?
Wield the power responsibly, dear protégé. Now, as toasty as it is in here, I find myself in need of more kindling. Care to come along? Here we are. There's bound to be abundant driftwood along the shore.
I assumed we'd be buying kindling from a vendor. I know this one druid.
Yes, I've heard you know her quite well, you little scamp. But you can't flirt your way out of everything. There are some things you must do yourself.
Was that a spell?
It's a ritual, but not a magical one. I don't mean to be secretive, but I tend to be private about my heritage. You could say I'm still working out exactly what it means to be a demon living on the surface. Suffice to say, there's a ritualistic significance to the gathering of fuel for the hearth. So please keep your eye out for more driftwood. But allow me to carry it all myself.
Big and strong.
Whatever you say. I want to respect your traditions.
Particularly the traditions that save you from manual labor, hmm? I'm only teasing. I appreciate you taking this seriously. And every demon carries their own kindling during the week of 1,000 pyres.
Cool name, I'm gonna be honest.
You don't have to explain anything to me. I'll follow your lead on this. Whatever I can do.
That is not unmeaningful, you know.
Aww.
I'm far from home, Sylvia. To my knowledge, I'm the only demon on this entire landmass.
We're the only one. You're the
It's
only
not
one
in
we've
my
seen.
nature to feel lonely. But when demonic holidays like this roll around, I think of the people I've left behind. I think of my family. And I'm glad not to be entirely alone here.
Let me know if your nights get lonely. We might find other ways to keep you
Dude,
warm.
come on, man. At this
Dear
point,
girl,
you're basically jumping
I'm
your
not sure you
bones.
could handle the heat.
Oh my god,
I'm so
chat.
I'm not sure I realized how much this particular holiday meant to me until just now.
Sometimes it's flirting, sometimes it's,
not
basically
altogether
just spelling
irritating
out,
to be
yeah, I
sharing it
would
with
fuck.
you.
Holy. Alrighty, we did give her the iridescent fruit the other day, so a silver one should be enough if we have it, which we do. Yeah. Should be enough, right? Yeah.
Sylvia, I'm in a rut today.
What's the matter?
Well, my mum called, and I should have known better than to answer in the middle of a workday. But she just had to let me know that my sister removed some lady's supposedly inoperable goiter through a skillful combination of magic, medicine, and quadridexterity. Which, like, that's great, don't get me wrong. But she had that tone in her voice. The one that says, "How many goiters have you removed, Luna?" Is the answer 0, Luna? Because
Vakir
that's
also
not a very
followed.
impressive
Sorry,
number,
I
Luna.
didn't notice it.
Wasn't she excited about your
Thank
big
you.
client?
I just received the notification
Oh,
on
it's
my
way
phone.
too soon to loop her in on that. What if it all falls through? There's no sense in getting her hopes up until the trial period is over and the contracts are signed in blood. But that client is the whole reason I need to get out of my head and back on target ASAP.
You'll do
I'd
it,
set aside
Luna.
time today to brainstorm some bold new ideas for them, but I've just been staring blankly at these screens. And also wondering whether you'd drop in. You're sort of on my mind a lot these days.
Aw.
Sorry if that's weird. Is it hot in here? Should we get some air? Let's get some air.
Oh
Say,
my, oh
it's pretty
my.
nice out here.
Truly,
I guess the heroes are
Yuki.
doing a good job of keeping the local
I'm
beasties
rizzing
at
them
bay.
up all the witches.
Someone should help them put together a PSA.
I know the guy in charge, if you want me to put in a word.
That's nice of you to offer, but I'm officially all booked up. In fact, hold that thought. I've got to check in on something real quick. That's weird. My feed isn't updating.
We're in the
You
forest.
probably shouldn't expect to get any service out here.
What?
What?
Really? I
No
take back every
phone?
nice thing I said about this stinkhole. Set it on fire!
We could head
We
back.
can head back now if it's important.
Yes. No, wait. I appreciate your willingness to chase a signal with me, but we've come this far.
Many
we should
wives.
stay.
Yes.
We should enjoy ourselves.
Also husbands. But we haven't unlocked them all yet.
I always enjoy myself with you, whatever setting we're in.
Sylvia, you're so sweet.
Sylvia, you're raising me
And
up.
you're right. We're practically destined to have a nice time because we're together.
Aw.
Fresh air. Yum yum.
Okay, enough meditating.
Just checking something really quick.
Okay, I have to be honest with you. I'm not totally sure what people do out here. I mean, we breathe some air. Mission accomplished.
We breathe air,
Didn't you
touch
want to clear your
grass.
head? Free up some mental space for new inspiration.
I guess inspiration comes on its own schedule. For me, that's usually at 3 in the morning when I'm on a deadline. In the meantime, I've got my tried and true go-to marketing plans to fall back on. You get diminishing returns when you go back to a rehearsed line, but whatever works, right?
Bro. Holy moly. Zero
I'm not
mana
against
card.
sticking to a script now and then.
Right? I knew you'd get it. And I also know you'll forgive me for cutting this short. As much as I enjoy seeing you, next time, we should stick closer to home.
Me in the mountains. Wife is full. We can go to Muktuk. Give me my fish. Hello. Here, you can have the shrimp. Yuki, you gotta stick around to hear my man's dub. It's crazy. Crazy good. You can have this flea I found. Let's expand the shop by giving these. Actually, we might hang around with him just cause to hear the dub. I mean, we basically romanced everybody else anyways, so, you know, not much else to do. That's 20D. Yeah, we'll grab 4 at least. We can probably find a use for them. These are fine. These are fine. Actually, I should buy 2 of these because they're rare. Let's see here. Bones, we don't need any. Flesh, I mean, I'll buy another frog leg. Not that we need it. We'll get 2 more shrimps. For Muktuk, my boy. 2 more fleas for the girls that are into that. Nothing from the fungi. Get the apple. Nothing here. Mosquito plant here. And the 2 golden slimes here. There is an opportunity, why not take all of them? Because I would die. I have a lot of money, but not that much, okay? Let's hang around, the gal, the adventuring gal, because she's close to ranking up. Let's have a picnic. Let's nosh, you know? Should be enough to rank her up at this point. Yep. Nice. I swear this is the last one for today.
Hey, thanks for having me over.
No problem. No problem.
I'm excited to do some cooking. It feels so wholesome.
Wholesome.
I'm having all sorts of domestic fantasies right now.
Don't
It's
phrase it
ridiculous.
like that, girl. Come on.
Anyway, I brought veggies and a fresh loaf of bread. But here's the main attraction.
Dragon steak.
Hold on. Did you?
What? Take down a dinosaur and carve off steaks for us?
Yes.
No way, Syl. I mean, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm not quite operating at that level yet. No, I bought these dinosaur steaks. Like a normal
person, of course.
Now, where's your kitchen?
It's not so much a kitchen as an open fire with a cauldron hanging over it.
I can work with that. You got any salt?
I mean, literally just put a grill over the cauldron.
It's a great space, but
How
living
cool
in your
is it?
shop,
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
it must make it hard to strike a healthy work-life
I
balance.
don't know about the blue hair, though. I'm not...
I make time
I'm not
for
convinced
friends.
entirely.
We're hanging out now, right?
So you're not just spending time with me for the haggle tips? I'm teasing you. I'm glad we're hanging out. I'm glad we're friends. And I'm glad you're striving for some kind of balance. Because take it from somebody who knows, burnout is real.
True.
You have to be able to step back from the rat race every now and then. Have to make room for other pursuits. I've even skipped out on a few rehearsals recently. I just couldn't swing everything, you know? Left me a little underprepared for my performances, but I've always been good at improvising. You know what I'm talking about, right? You don't have the luxury of following a script when a customer walks in.
This is the last card we needed to go infinite.
Thinking of it like improv will help.
But I will not do the infinite
Although
on
it's
stream
usually better
because
to
it
stick with a
takes
recipe
so
when
long to
crafting
do.
potions. Or
And
cooking.
we already have all the money we
Cooking,
need.
right. I need to flip those steaks.
Let's go, chat. Dinosaur steaks.
I don't think you realize what a treat this is for me. I've gone entire years without preparing a single meal. This is exactly why I came here, you know? To just live for a while. To do things for myself. I'm starting to feel downright average.
The steaks are fancy? No, you could
never be average. Sorry, you're just too great.
Well, that hardly sounds like bad news, coming from you. And I'll admit that songwriting is going better than I'd hoped. I could use your input again, though. What do you think? Should our hero have powers to set them apart? Or should they rely on pluck, smarts, and charm over special abilities?
Obviously, pluck, smarts, and charm.
Personality. I like a hero who makes her own opportunities.
Makes it easier to relate, doesn't it? Thanks for the input, Sylvia. Hang on, is something burning?
The steaks! Not the steaks!
I shouldn't have stoked the fire. I got him all riled up.
Hey, no harm done. We've still got veggies and bread.
Let's go.
And I swiped a half-empty bottle of wine from the bar when Baptiste's back was turned. No, wait. I meant I swiped a half-full bottle of wine.
Let's go.
That's looking on the bright side.
Hey, when I'm with you, the bright side is easy to find.
Aw. Rib steaks for real, for real. Alrighty. And let's go hang around Muktak. So maybe we can romance him tomorrow before the competition. Let's go visit a gallery. Private collection of a wealthy lover of the arts. There's a distinct lack of sculptures. Holy! If anything comes of this, I owe you 15%. My man is so nice. He deserves every good thing that happens to him. Last day before the competition, chat. I am so stressed. We already have the potions, but I am so stressed. You can feel it in my voice. Alright, stuff was brewing. Alrighty. Let's just, you know, chat. Let's just turn off the breaker. 4 of these. And 4 of these. And that's going to be superior healing potions, which we actually need for Baptiste, so that's absolutely fine. And we can also make superior mana ones, so that's great. No, actually, those are going to be grand, right? Not superior. Yeah, grand. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate, but, you know. Can we sell something that would sell good? Not really. Well, I mean, I guess we could sell the other fire tonics, but we don't really need to. Because again, we are swimming in money, so we'll just hang around. Hello. You can have the daily fish. The only thing better would be if it was stolen. Relax. Holy. Yo, Shadow Step floor? Don't mind if I do. And they gave us back the shrimp. Let's go, chat. That's what I call value. Here, lady. You can have this bug. As usual. The game is basically turned into a daily gift this simulator. It's not my fault. I thought easy would be harder. Kind of a, you know. Doesn't make much sense saying it out loud, but you know what I mean. Hello. You can have this. Ta-ta for now, Roxanne. Hello. You, instead, can have this. Didn't know it came in this color? I've given you like 4 of these. Chill. Can't hang yet. But maybe after this we can? Let's go! Listen to this dub.
Here we are, Sylvia, where we belong, on the cutting edge. The Guild has recently debuted an entirely new art form. It is daring, it is immersive, it is karaoke.
Are we actually going to
should
listen
like
to him
to try
sing?
it.
Let's go, chat. Walrus karaoke. Let's go. No. He doesn't need the microphone. He's not good. Let's go.
Ah, that was invigorating.
Good job. But are you okay?
Of course. Why? Were my warbles not to your liking?
It's more the choice of song. And I'm pretty sure you were crying through the 3rd verse.
Let's go.
You know, good.
Ah, careless of me to choose such a song. I did not choose it for the lyrics, dear Sylvia, but for the pitch. Muktuk's vocal range lies somewhere below bass. I am a happy walrus. I have much to be grateful for. Although, there is, I confess, a well of sadness within me.
No, don't be sad.
I tap it from time to time as fuel for art. Of late, despite all that is good in this life, I find that well is growing.
Is it something I can help with?
It is good of you to ask, and yet, your kindness, it deepens my shame. For I have not been entirely honest with you, Sylvia. I told you that the ancestors, they have been quiet. But in truth, they have been utterly silent. To have been on my pilgrimage for so long, and heard nothing. It is worrying, Sylvia. Deeply so.
No, don't be
I
sad.
strive to be deserving of the ancestors' guidance. I push myself to my limits until my muscles ache. Yet, they remain silent. And so, naturally, I wonder, is the problem with Muktuk? Is Muktuk not worthy of their wisdom?
Chill, bro. I believe in you no matter what? No, you must have proven yourself
You
worthy.
must have proven yourself worthy by now. Based on everything you've told me about the purpose of a pilgrimage. You're going above and beyond what's expected of you.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps this darkness is meant only to show how brightly I can shine. But I am tired of being tested, Sylvia. And I begin to worry that the problem is not my worthiness, but something more profound.
Mock one of us. True King!
I can hardly
Absolutely.
bring myself to say it, but say it I must. What if there are no ancestors? What if those who claim to have heard them were untruthful? What if I am only the butt of some grand joke?
Who cares, man?
It's only natural to have moments of doubt. But you shouldn't doubt what you've accomplished.
Being
You're
the
so
butt of a
talented,
joke made you an
Buckduck.
insanely
Your
talented
upgrades have demonstrably
craftsman.
improved my life.
As ever, you humble me. And it is very persuasive to focus on the artistry. If you were selling me my own cauldrons, I would buy!
Reaper moment. Let's go.
There, see? You get where I'm coming from.
There are things I do well, and it is good of you to remind me. But I have grander ambitions. Fear not, however. I shall not allow myself to become mired in self-pity. For wallowing is the ultimate self-indulgence, and I do not have the time to waste.
Muktuk is being too hard on himself. He needs to see that he's already accomplished great things. Maybe
Let's see how
I
we
can help
help.
with that.
Insight enhancer and alertness enhancer. Okay. These are going to be harder to make. But for Muktuk, you know, anything. And Quinn is the only one left. First of all, let's expand the shop. Because this is a good item to have. Alrighty. Now, next. Sell me your goods. Alrighty. We do have something that gave 40B. I think we just unlocked it, right? No, we did not. Was it 40C? Because the Kraken is A. I remember that much. Yes, it's C. It's this. Okay. We'll get those because they're gonna be useful later. I need some bugs, dude. Okay, all bugs cost a lot more because of the daily events, so sure. That is fine. We have everything else we need. Let's hang out and rank the pirates. Should be enough to rank up. Oh my god, we're taunting the cat pirates with a friggin' laser. What a bunch of adorable dummies. I guess I have a type. What's that supposed to mean, Quinn? Come on now, I'm literally right here. Let's see which potions you need. I do remember it's a mana potion. I don't remember the other one.
So, what's new? Uh-oh. Quinn's finally gone feral.
You're not far off.
You wanna talk about it?
Nope.
You do know how to shut down a conversation.
Oh, part of the hustle, Sylvia. Gotta know when to put your foot down.
Hustle. If interest is maxed by this card, increase final price of potion by 15%. Yes.
I have hustle. I do.
Let's put your skills to use, shall we? Boxer's breath is terrible today. He's overdue for a teeth cleaning, and that's a two-person job.
Let's go. Boxer, my man.
It kind of looks like you got this.
Easy, right? Now you try. I'm just gonna need you to get the molars.
The molars? Like, all the way in the back.
I'll keep him calm. It'll be fine.
Let's go.
The teeth in the back aren't really molars. They're more like rear fangs.
Just get a move on, Sylvia. You won't hold this pose forever.
I thought Boxer was the best, Quinn. Relax.
I was half expecting you to pull a prank.
Too risky. Once Boxer tastes human blood, he's hyper for hours.
How do you know that?
Plus, then he'd have rotting meat in his teeth, which smells, thereby defeating the whole purpose.
And also, you wouldn't want him to maim me.
Also that.
As distractions go, it was a good one, but not quite good enough. Now, are you going to tell me what's wrong, Blight Roach?
You're the Blight Roach, not me. I'm something big and terrifying, with spikes and laser eyes.
Godzilla.
And deflective powers.
Fine, I'll talk. It's not even a big deal. Lately, I've been trying to get a better handle on my powers. I'm thinking I could maybe steer them in a specific direction. Like, if I wanted to see certain people in particular, people I had a connection to, even at a great distance. I feel like that's something I should be able to figure out.
I can see how that would be good for business.
Not for business.
Yeah, sure. But I was also thinking maybe I could find out what my parents are up to. It's a dumb idea, I know.
Me, I would tell her to not do it, because I have abusive parents background, but you know, it is a good idea, but I'm gonna say don't do it.
No good can come of it.
You're probably right. Anyway, it's a moot point. I can't seem to zero in on them. That squid vine I ate just showed me some random mer person. Then I started getting all these visions of you, or else random heroes. Funny. In some ways, my powers being useless is the best revenge.
Is there some way to focus your powers? What else can we try?
I already tried everything I could think of.
Because we know
my guess is I'll get a glimpse of them when I least expect it.
Kept her locked up to use her powers.
That's just how it seems to work.
That sounds nerve-wracking.
It's not ideal, but what is? At least I'm not alone with it.
Aww.
Aww.
I was talking about Boxer, obviously.
Sure you were.
You know what? I think you might need to brush his tongue next. I'll just loom behind you and supervise.
Quinn's given up on focusing their powers. But there must be a potion that could help.
Mana potion and side enhancer. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 characters maxed out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we still haven't romanced to the max. But that's fine and dandy. I don't know why I traveled back. I need to hang around people. We should hang around Min. Let's do combat training. Don't kick my shit too much. No counterattack. The tickle offensive. Oh my god. Stop. What is this?
I'm psyched for tomorrow's competition. I really like my odds.
I've liked them for half a week
And I
now.
like the confidence.
Hello.
Was hoping to find you here. This rivalry of ours can't go on much longer. Island's just not big enough to support us both.
I've got a solution to that. Why don't you back down?
Can't say I see that happening. This land's barely just come back from one ecological disaster. Then you and your ilk, the business folk who put profit above all else, you all come here by the dozens and start grabbing up whatever you can get your hands on. Land can't sustain it, and I won't stand for it.
Why is his
That's
face
why
twitching?
I'm trying to show you all another way. A better way.
Better how? Aren't you the one who prides himself on picking whole areas clean of resources?
In a sustainable way.
I don't take more than the land can spare, and I never take anything without giving something back.
Yeah.
I can give as well as I take too. So if you come for me tomorrow, be ready for a fight.
Survival of the fittest, huh? Wouldn't have it any other way.
He's cool.
Good for
I like
you
him.
telling him off.
Yeah, but I've got to wonder, what if he has a point?
Tickle, tickle.
When I
Yugi, shut
inherited
up.
this business from my uncle, I also inherited his way of doing things. But Oswald lured me into the clutches of a pitiless, soul-binding debt collector. Maybe his way of doing things wasn't entirely ethical.
Well, Listen, I'm sure your uncle would do many things differently. But moral dilemmas and recriminations can wait. Tomorrow, your entire focus must be on one thing, and one thing only.
The competition. Let's go. Girl boss. What is it? Gatekeep. Gaslight girl boss. Let's do that, chat.
It's another beautiful day here in Rafta. We're told there's a 0% chance of rain. The chance of a winged carnivore attack is slightly higher, so let's move things along. You know me by now. I'm
course we know
Baptiste, Master of Guild, Tender of Bar, and your host for today's epic contest. On the field below, 2 fine merchants have taken their places, but only one can be crowned our champion. Who will it be? Our challenger has walked the breadth of the wild and lived to tell the tale.
Breath
He
of
is
the
daring,
Wild,
he is
Zelda
dashing,
reference.
and he knows firsthand the importance of quality ingredients. Give your
Corsac.
warmest raft and hello to Corsac!
So
Shy.
many people.
He's up
I
against
feel like
the
he's very
reigning champ.
autism coded. I don't know.
She's a
Maybe
doer,
just my impression.
A brewer, and an entrepreneur. Make some noise for
Sylvia! Let's go! That's us,
Hey,
chat.
Corsac!
You look a little green, your mama's a manatee, or your potions aren't so great. I don't want to be mean to him. You look a little
You look
green.
a little green around the gills. You want to call it a day?
Don't have gills. But now I wish I did.
Dang it.
Dang, that guy is ice cold.
Our judge today needs no introduction, but he's getting one anyway. Idol of millions, inspiration to heroes and envy of artisans everywhere. Give it up for Robin!
You're too kind, Baptiste. Too kind.
It has been said. Now, let's get down to business, shall we?
To defeat the Huns?
Didn't think there'd be so many people. Doesn't change anything. Hunter keeps his focus on his prey.
All right, contestants, give us a show!
Also, yeah, I find it kind of weird that so many people would come to watch this. It's fundamentally
This tonic was
just
made with
a
the
show
delicate
about two
whiskers
people
of the
haggling. Also,
hippopotamus.
nobody told me my motto was off
are hard to
the
come
bottom
by.
of the screen.
The
Come on,
trick
chat,
is you
you're
gotta
better than
tickle him
that.
first.
An interesting technique. I'd value the resulting potion at...
Seems fair.
170.
Think you can beat that, Sylvia?
I don't know that I can. Is our greater ice tonic... That's not it. Is our greater ice tonic better than that? Yes, it is. Okay, well, we immediately beat it then.
No animals were tickled in the creation of this potion.
It's definitely an ice tonic. I can tell by the frost. In fact, I've got chills just by looking at it. I'll admit it. I'm impressed. There's no question. Sylvia, this first round goes to you.
Let's go.
I've got this in the bag!
What?
Dang. This competition's the best platform I've got to make my message heard. So I'm gonna adapt, overcome. Time to unleash the beast.
Unleash the beast, Corsac.
Business, folks. The claws are coming out for round
Yeah, he's
2.
crazy.
I trust you have another potion prepared, Corsac.
This one was brewed with all-natural hobgoblin tears.
Interesting. What did you mix them with?
Well, might have gotten a few tears of my own mixed in. I just can't stand to see a goblinoid
It has
cry.
a little hat.
Sounds salty. I'd value it at...
I respect that.
170, like the first one.
Sylvia! What do you have for us?
I think we also beat that immediately. Do we? No, we do not. Okay, that's fine, unless this is worth more. No, it isn't. Okay, we don't beat that immediately. We actually have
should elicit some
a
tears
freaking
from
haggling
Corsac.
session on our hands.
As a sight enhancer, it does meet the minimum requirements. Nothing flashy about it, but it looks legitimate enough. I've sold quite a few of these in my day. Let's set this one's value at...
You're gonna
Unless
devalue
not to
it,
speak to
you
its
bastard!
virtues.
Should I review my haggling strategy?
Yes. Alrighty, let's get rid of Zeal. Put in Hustle. Actually, that's not too good here, but sure. Get rid of Subvert. Take Casual Conversation. We have the Serenity of Mind, but that's fine. We don't need any of these. We can Pander, but we don't need to. We should Artistry instead. And then, instead of Sympathy, we should... instead of Captivate, we should add 2 Improvs. And that is done.
Ready to prove I'm the winner.
Some folks will do anything to win. Alrighty. We enter and we take like 3 damage, 4 damage. Oh, come on, now it's my turn. It is. Okay. Casual Conversation, which is absolutely broken in these negotiations. We can do Improv. We can do more Improv. We can do Craftsmanship. And that's already enough to meet him. And then we can Craftsmanship, and that's enough to beat him.
Both
Let's
contestants should be proud of their performance today. But there's no need to continue, is there? We have a winner. And it's Sylvia!
I should have written a speech for this moment!
All I have prepared are the cries of a wounded animal.
Corsac, don't be sad, no.
Should have seen that coming, I suppose. Life in the wilderness prepares a man for many things. Running a business might not be one of them.
Hey, there's no need to give up completely, is there? Maybe it's the winner's rush talking? But I'm starting to enjoy our rivalry.
Honestly, I'm not so sure potion making is my calling. Only wanted to show the world there was a better way of doing things. Shown that success doesn't have to come at the expense of nature.
I mean, the potions were pretty
But
good.
I always planned to take a step back after today. Intended to use my winnings to fund a new series of expeditions. The more time I spend here, the more I want to be out there.
If it's expeditions you want, there might be a way to make that happen. The Heroes Guild needs people who can handle themselves out in the wilderness. Based on what I've seen, they'd be lucky to have you.
Well, isn't that a thought? Might not be a bad idea. Might be worth talking to Baptiste about.
Yeah, don't thank me or anything. Solving problems, that's just what I do.
Chat, I wonder if he's gonna become an adventurer for us to use or something.
And so it looks like Corsac will be joining the Heroes Guild.
Damn, that was fast.
Remarkable. Just remarkable.
Aw, you weren't worried, were you? I keep telling you I know what I'm doing.
I had a feeling you'd prevail. What surprises me is the compassion you show your competitors. Were I in your shoes, I'm not sure I'd do the same.
We're all just people, Owl. We deserve opportunities to make our way in the world. And besides, having Corsac in the guild will mean more access to more resources.
True.
That's good for my shop. And it doesn't hurt that he kinda owes me big time.
You're really thinking ahead now. Apply that to your daily negotiations and you'll be hard to beat. In fact, just throw everything you know at your customers and let them sort it out.
Barrage.
Forget hard to beat. I'm feeling unstoppable.
Here
Careful,
she is to
Sylvia.
stop us.
Hubris has been the downfall of many a promising witch.
Yep.
Although
Yep.
you've certainly made some impressive strides in a short time.
You think so? I guess being forcibly soulbound to another person's crushing debt is a good source of motivation. Who would have figured?
If that's the case, then I'm happy to have been of some service to you. Now, I believe you have a deposit to make.
I can't bear to watch.
Everything
Sad.
appears to be in order.
Dang, that would have bought a lot of ramen. But I'm in the groove now. You'll have your next payment in 10 days. Count on it.
I certainly am. Until then.
You can come out now.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just... Oh, that woman.
I get it. She's intimidating. But don't worry, I can handle her on my own. You've been a huge help, Owl. Don't think otherwise for a minute.
Thank you. That's...
Not like that deadbeat Oswald. I swear, it's enough to make me want to learn necromancy. So I can raise him from the dead just to kill him all over again.
Ah, yes, you have every right to be angry. Of course you do. We'd best turn in. Tomorrow, the cycle begins anew.
Damn,
At least
chat.
we're in this together.
I wonder if Owl and Oswald are connected. You know, Owl, Oswald, you know? Sometimes, foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Good morning, Sylvia. Are you ready to continue your march toward glory? I have something that ought to be of help. A new upgrade to your license. With this, you're authorized to brew a whole new range of potions.
Thank you for doing that. Paperwork is my mortal enemy.
I pride myself on being organized. In fact, I have the details for the next competition right here. I suppose it was foolhardy to think I could keep this one in mint condition. Anyway, remember, each new competition comes with new potion requirements.
Stamina potion,
the potions are getting more advanced, but
cure.
so too is the reward.
I guess I don't get a day off, huh?
No rest for the wicked, or the insolvent.
Hey there, chum. How's business?
Smarmy shark.
Well?
Shush now. That was a rhetorical question. I already know the answer. Business is real hard, isn't it? All the upkeep, all those customers, all that math. Wouldn't you like to lay those burdens down? What do you say to an early retirement, and you just send all your customers my way? Boss Finn'll take real good care of them.
Oh, I see. You must be my rival in the next
What
competition.
gave that away?
Well, sorry, but I'm no quitter. If you want to take a bite out of my business, you're in for a fight.
Oh, so the minnow's got some teeth. But I'm the big fish in this small pond, and you're an appetizer at best.
I like the
Funny
voice.
that you mention appetites, because the overwhelming stink of body spray is totally spoiling mine.
I'll just excuse myself from your sight then. Of course, that means you won't see me when I come for you. And I will come for you.
Ooh.
Well, he's a charmer, isn't he?
Forget taking a day off. If it means trouncing that guy, I can't wait to get back to work.
So, fun fact, you can actually romance this guy if you beat him in the competition. The problem is it's actually a DLC. And I did not buy it when we started this because I thought it was a free update to the main game, so I don't have that. So we will not be romancing Boss Finn in this playthrough. Nor in any other playthrough, I guess, because, you know. Alright. First of all, we got the healing potions, but priorities. We have to get a new cauldron, because we need to be able to make higher grade potions. We will get this, which is not cheap, as you may have noticed. As for the shelves, we can probably get some nice ones, honestly. Yes, I would like 2 ice breath shells. Thank you very much. Can we buy better showcases? Technically, yes. Sure. Because we kind of want to start increasing our prices just a little bit, you know? Alrighty. Now, to upgrade this, we need an ingredient that we don't have, so that's already a good sign. Alright, that's enough from Muktuk. Let's go cycle through the boys, you know? Alrighty. You can have this bug. Not a rank up, sure. You are ranking up. Alright, let's rank her up, and then we'll
I'm awfully glad you're hanging
a quick
around
run
today.
through the guys and
I
then
need to
save
pick me
and
up.
quit.
And there's
'Cause the
nothing
time
better
for
than
the stream
spending
is
time with
running.
my girlfriend.
Total agreement there. That's why I'm here.
So, what should we do? Oh, I know. Somewhere out there, a cat is stuck in a tree. It happens every day.
She's got the cat
And what good is a hero if those mules for help go unanswered?
Just to be clear, when you say cats...
I mean pirates, yeah. Very enthusiastic climbers, those pirates. Come on, I'll show ya.
What the hell? Girl.
Looking good up there. Ow, ow!
Don't do that!
You'd think they'd learn not to climb those things. It just never ends well for them. But I guess I know what it's like to make the same mistake over and over. And take my quest, for instance.
Still no luck out there?
Plenty of luck. All of it bad. The other day, I found a pretty famous short sword that's been wielded in some epic campaigns. Somehow, it ended up in a dragon's hoard. I had to fight my way through a clutch of drakes, sneak past a sleeping dragon, and solve a super obtuse riddle just to get my hands on it.
Oof, sounds like quite an adventure.
Yeah, but this sword's whole thing is that it glows when it's in the vicinity of a monster. Which, as it turns out, isn't super helpful when there are monsters everywhere and you're trying to retain the element of surprise. After that, I tracked down a fabled artifact called the Everstone. It had been abandoned atop the highest peak on the island. According to the stories, whoever wields the Everstone has their strength increased tenfold. I assumed that meant it was enchanted with a buff of some kind.
No, it's just really heavy.
Turns out it was just a heavy rock. It makes you stronger if you bench press it every day.
Look on the bright side. I bet you had quite a view from atop that mountain.
You know, I really did. I wish you could have been there. Despite everything else going on, I've been in high spirits since our big talk. I feel incredibly lucky to be your girlfriend.
You feel lucky?
Same.
I'm the one dating this town's greatest hero.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. In fact, I'm worried that I'm not quite living up to expectations on the heroic front.
I'm sure that's not true.
Stats don't lie, Sylvia. Baptiste tracks it all. Who brought in the most loot this week? Who took down the most
Stats
monsters?
don't lie, and yours are
which dungeon
terrible.
fastest? I'm not the worst, but I'm not the best. Not in any category.
True.
I didn't come all this way to be, you know, mediocre. It's time to step it up. Time to prove I'm worthy by finding a weapon fit for a true hero. I know it's out there, Sylvia, and I'm going to find it.
I wouldn't bet against you.
You had better not. Not if you want this coupon.
Let's go. Coupon!
I want it. I do.
Today, everybody gets what they want. I'm going back out there, and I'm not going to quit until I find what I'm looking for.
Let's go. Alright, you can have this slime. As usual. Best girlfriend ever? Because I gave you a slime? Holy girl. Your standards are low. Hello, beautifuls. You can have this fish. No rank up? Great, just what I wanted. Yo, the ingredient we needed! Let's go! Holy moly, we are actually running out of money. That's crazy. Alright, you can have a mineral. Here. This one. No, I don't want to rank you up though. We'll leave it for next time. I don't have the time right now. I gotta go study Japanese. Hey yo. Geode citrus. Okay, that's also another rank up. gotta rank them. Let's go. For real, for real. Alright. You can have... Yo! This is crazy for E? 16B, 48E? Yeah, I want that, dude. Alrighty. These are all insane items. What the hell? I do want... I'm gonna want a lot of those jewel scarabs. So... I'm also gonna want 10 of these. 4 of these. And... I mean, that's only 30, and it's C, so I don't need it. Yeah, I don't really gotta buy anything else right now. Actually, that's not true. I should still buy the iridescent ones. You never know when you're gonna need them. This is 40D. I do want that. I do want the modem mana. Do we have any other 40s? I don't believe that we do. Which is good, because I'm kind of running out of money. Alrighty. No need to gift, no need to do anything. Okay. I do believe we can do this, though. Should have enough money to upgrade, right? Yeah. Alright, what do we need? Another ingredient I don't have. Cool. That is fine. I'll survive. Alright, for now. Customization. First of all, better cauldron here. Second of all, better display shelves. Third of all, better store shelves. Which one is the best? This one. I mean, they look fancy as hell, brother. Shadow step floor, because look at how cool that is. Holy. Ocean coast wall? Sure. It's looking kind of fancy. But nah, it's gotta be the shadow step wall. Feeling Halloween, you know? And the wall is fine. I do kinda like the one we have. Okay. Now, let's put on something to brew. Which... we can definitely do A and C. So we can do it like this, okay? Watch this, chat. They don't teach you the shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's greater. Then you pull out the big guns. And you go... where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's a grand fire tonic guaranteed. And it's not even close to the stuff we need. We need more slots. How, dude? How? God dang it. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. 8 grand fire tonics, they sell for a lot of money. It's just, you know, I kind of need graders. Superiors, I mean. Sure. These can be put to brew for a while. Then I need to arrange some potions. Keep in mind we cannot sell tonics, so that's kind of a dick move, as they say. What do we have that's pricey as all hell? These are kinda... eh. Sure, that's super cheap. Can't even display the tonics? Come on now. You know that's cheating. I mean, it quite literally is. That's what he's doing. Okay. That should be a lot of money, in theory. Or we could wait. For now, let's save. I'll decide what to do next time. Or we could do the infinite just once, you know, to grab a bunch of money. Sure, you know what? Let's build for the infinite, actually. We'll do the infinite just once, okay, chat? Don't get too excited. We're gonna need one of these. We are going to need 2 shock factors. We are going to need both artistry and craftsmanship. We're going to need serenity of mind. We are going to need captivates. We are going to need nothing else here. We are going to need improv. And actually, we still don't have the last one. Okay, so for that, we need the last card from Zid. So we should try to romance her. Okay, then let's save here for today, and after that, next time we will sell these potions just fine, and then we'll do the infinite, like, properly. Just once, after romancing Zid for an extra day. Alrighty, for now, thanks to everybody who showed up, thanks to Yuki, thanks to Vakira for showing up. We'll be seeing each other again on Wednesday, I believe. Yes, indeed, on Wednesday evening for more Potionomics. And after that, there's obviously going to be Thursday with Magical Star Sign. So, I'll see you guys around then, okay? You guys have fun. Let me tune down the game volume. Let me put on the ending screen. That's a cute dinosaur there in the chat. I love this chat, man. It's good. Alright. Thank you guys for interacting. See you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.